Hello, everybody. Hope you're all having a good day today. Um, let's see who shows up. Uh, AJ Reeves. Let's go, Sammy D. Indeed. But yeah, let's go, Sammy D. Indeed. Even though he wasn't great statistically, completed 50% of his passes, he didn't commit a single turnover throughout the entire postseason. What's the game plan tonight? We're just going to celebrate Sam Darnold's Super Bowl championship, man. I am happy too. I think every Jet fan should be happy Sam got a ring. Busted his ass off to get to this point in his career. Come on, bro. I don't go that early. I don't do early Super Bowl picks. I'm not that kind of guy. I'm not one of those people. Oh, who are your Super Bowl predictions for next season? I'm not that type of guy. Sorry. Oh man, was best for the Jets. Um, and what do you mean by that, Scott K9D? What do you mean by that? Averill Reese, the edge rusher. I can see that. free agency. I would like to see Jacoby Brissett on the Jets roster. Let me look up highlights of him. Averill Reese. He's from Ohio State, if I'm not mistaken. I know Dre hates Ohio State. He's a Michigan fan, so yeah, Jacoby's not bad. I mean, I know he started off his career with the Patriots as a backup to Tom Brady. I always felt that I always liked Jacoby Brissett, honestly. I liked it when he was a backup in New England. I liked it when he was a backup in Indianapolis. I liked him when he was a backup in Cleveland. Like, he's not a bad player. Well, I think he may be a free agent. Who knows? But I would like Jacoby Brissett. I'm going to mute the sound so I get copyrighted. Wow. He beat his man to the snap. He beat the offensive lineman pretty good. Here comes Averill Reese. He's number 8, right? Yeah, he's number 8. He's got some speed, got some finesse, got some power. I like what I see. Oh, he's a linebacker. And he goes for the ball. Nice. We really haven't had, I don't think we really had a strip sack this year. Or at least a successful strip sack. I could be wrong, but go blue. As soon as I say Dre Day, here he comes. I'm just saying, man. I mean, I do like the kid. What I'm seeing so far from this highlight reel of Averill Reese, he looks good, man. Thing is, can he stop the run? That's the key thing. Nothing much, Dre Day. How you doing, buddy? I pinned the calling link so you can come in. Okay, that's a pretty good cover. Ooh. So far, I like what I see from Averill Reese with this highlight tape. It's a good pass rusher, very solid pass rusher. Excuse me, I'm sorry. Boom. If he pees, stand. What? What do you mean if he pees standing up? What the hell is that supposed to mean? Select him, no? Oh, that's the end of the highlights. Okay. But he looked good from what I saw. I just wish though, um, they showed him highlights of stopping the run because to me, I know he's a very good. It was Arvell Reese. Said his name wrong. Oops. He recorded. So he recorded what 6.5 sacks this year. All right, that's not to me. Your views on Attorney General Glenn. I know a lot of Jet fans don't have a lot of expectations for him this upcoming season, but we shall see, man. Can he turn around? There's a possibility. Will he turn around? We'll see. His first year was extremely disappointing. Very, very disappointing, very heartbreaking. But we shall see, man. We shall see. Hey, Chicken Jenkins, what's up, buddy? Who do you want the Jets that drafted? Let's see here. I wouldn't mind Avery Reese at 2. At 16, I don't see Sonny Styles dropping to 16. Yeah, I think we may go to a 3-4 defense. I can definitely see us going to a 3-4 defense this year. I don't think Sean believes that, but we shall see, man. At 16, I don't know. I'm still figuring that out. Mm. I mean, I don't mind. I don't mind 3-4 defenses. I mean, I'm not really a bigger fan of 3-4 over 4-3 defenses, nor am I a bigger fan of a 4-3 defense over a 3-4. I just want a defensive scheme that works, you know? Like, I just want a defensive scheme that is functional. Like, if it's a 3-4 scheme that's awful, I don't want it. If it's a 4-3 scheme and it's awful, I don't want it. Like, I want a good scheme. a scheme that is good, especially for today's NFL. Hmm. No, Mom. Tell me what the fuck to do. Wow, it's all quiet in here now. All of a sudden. If you guys want to call in, if any of you guys want to call in, I posted a link in the chat. I pinned it in the chat. Excuse me. So you guys can more than welcome to chime in. If we go 3-4 that changes draft, and what if Glenn is gone next year and new coach wants 4-3? Interesting. That's true, but as I said, I want the scheme to work because last year's defensive scheme was abysmal. We didn't record a single interception last year. I know Rex Ryan ran a 3-4 and it was pretty much good, especially the first 2 years. I think he ran. Didn't Rex Ryan run a 3-4? I think he did, yeah. Hey, Nate. What's next for Sam? What do you mean, what's next for Sam? I mean, he could. I mean, what do you want me to say other than the fact that he's poised to win? You had some great one liners I wasn't expecting. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. What's next for Sam? I know what's next for Sam. I think he's going to get another. I think he's going to get a contract extension now. Now that he won a Super Bowl in his first year in Seattle, they may give him a contract extension. And I think he wants to repeat. I mean, who does? I mean, you win your first Super Bowl the first time. Don't you think you want to go back at it for another one? I'm not saying Seattle's going back next year, this upcoming season. But what I will say is that I think he's going to, now that he has that taste in his mouth of what it's like to win a championship, he's going to want to have another taste of that. You know what I'm saying? I taste it again. You know what I'm saying? That's what I think what's next for Sam. Hell, I could definitely see Seattle giving him a contract extension. I don't see why they shouldn't. I mean, he played well for them during the regular season, helped lead them to a 14-win season. I mean, that's the most wins Seattle's ever won in the regular season. You win. Oh, oh. Hey, Sri Lanka. How are you, buddy? But yeah, thoughts on Trent? Thoughts on, you mean the quarterback from Ole Miss? I gotta watch more footage of him, but I hear he's very talented, so we shall see. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. Uh, Excuse me, I'm sorry. Trinidad Shameless. Dad. I spell his name. Is he entering the draft? Oh, wow. Through 22 touchdowns, 3 interceptions this year. That's not bad. But he lost 31-27 to Miami.
When curiosity strikes, about the everyday lives of your family, we're here with answers.
And MB. Name the next year that will draft and trade to win a Super Bowl. I mean, you're part of the Jets community. Thank you. If you had to compare Fernando Man to any superhero, who would it be and why? Ricky New York. Hey, Ricky.
Hey, how you doing, Charles?
I saw the highlight video of Curtis Martin. He said he was great.
Yeah, it was a little bit shorter than what I expected. There was a lot of more stuff that obviously wasn't in that one, but good. It at least kind of gives you an idea of what you missed.
I mean, I've seen highlight videos of Curtis Martin, but not like that one. But it was a great video. It was an outstanding video. My dad is a huge fan of Curtis Martin. Loved him as a player. Loved him as a person. Loved how he carried himself as a person. I mean, Curtis Martin was, you can argue, greatness personified. Yeah. I mean, the man ran for 1,000+ yards in 10 straight years. The only running back to do that was Barry Sanders.
Yep. Yeah.
And I think he was closing in on an 11 straight 1,000-yard season, Curtis Martin, but he got hurt in 2005, correct?
Yeah, he cut his season a little bit short that year. I mean, he was at almost 800 yards, though. I mean, he was close, and I think he probably could have done it, but you know, he was never really one to chase records. Like, that wasn't the most.
He wanted to win championships. I mean, that's the type of guy you want. And plus, I know the Giants had Tiki Barber, who was probably more talented than he was, but he didn't have the heart. He didn't have the consistency, and he obviously doesn't have Curtis Martin's class.
Yeah, definitely not that. But so how you doing today, man? Good.
Good. I'm sure you heard about my beef with Gary on the show.
You know what? I watched a little bit of it, but like, you know, there's some people that you just can't argue with because no matter what you say, they're not really hearing you anyway. You know, some people already have a predetermined idea of the way they think things are, and nothing you can say is going to change that. So
I had a feeling.
Yeah.
If you had to compare Fernando Mendoza to any superhero, who would it be? I was going to say probably Captain America, but that probably would not be a good comparison. I would probably.
Let me think.
Because he is a big boy. I mean,
interesting. That's an interesting question.
I'm not going to say Luke Cage because he doesn't have that freaking beast-ass strength and shit. Although he does, he is a hard guy to bring down.
Daredevil.
But why Daredevil? I'm curious now.
Daredevil, because like he doesn't have like the Hulk strength or, you know, the ability to fly or anything, but he still does have powers. And I think, you know, probably his most important power is, you know,
his radar sense,
that ability to be able to know what's going on around him at all times.
That's not a bad. That's not a bad. Interesting. Although Daredevil is blind and he has a radar sense, he's got his other four senses are enhanced. I would say Daredevil's not a bad choice. I might go with Daredevil on that one too.
Yeah. Well, you know what? At first, I was thinking Hawkeye, but like he doesn't have any powers at all, and so that would be almost to say that Mendoza is like just ordinary. But yeah, so that's why I picked Daredevil.
Can't wait for season 2 of Born Again.
Yeah, I know. I'm really stoked about that. And I guess at the same time they're going to put out the Punisher one shot.
I can't wait for that too. Can't wait for that too.
Charles,
who's the next quarterback the Jets will draft and trade to win a Super Bowl? I'm going to say Dante Moore, just to be a dick.
Let me think about that one. I don't know. It's going to depend how this upcoming year unfolds. Jaden Mayava.
Okay. Now, Nate asks, if I was a superhero. No, wait. Okay, hold on. Oh. Scott asks, if I were a superhero, who would I be? That's a good question. I don't know about this Scott K9D.
I don't know. In the old school Captain America comics, the Falcon had an actual falcon as a sidekick. So
yeah, I know. He still does in the comics.
Yeah, so maybe Scott could do that with his ducks. If we were putting
Scott Foster?
No, that's not Scott Foster. That's Scott
K9D.
I don't know his last name. Gender aside, we could say Medusa because Scott's got the crazy hair. I don't know.
Charles, if Nate was a superhero, who would he be? I would say Moment Rider from One Punch Man. Let me look his ass up. Yeah, Moment Rider. Yes, I got it.
I was thinking Ghost Rider because of the bike, but
no, I'm gonna say Moonman Rider because he rides a bike. Moonman, I fucking knew it, man. I fucking knew it. Now, as for Scott, now K9D asked Scott Oscar the Grouch, what powers do you have in a garbage can? Hey.
I'm drawing a blank on that one.
Maybe he's kind of like he's got like a bunch of shit in his pouch or something, and a bunch of shit in his trash can. He throws it at people. Something like that. Yeah. So I know you were talking about the Super Bowl in Discord. I had a fun time watching it. So happy Sam got a ring, and I think he's going to want another one. I mean, Super Bowls can be addictive. Super Bowl champions can be addictive, man.
Yeah, it was a good game.
That holding call was BS, though.
You know what? I was saying for like 2 weeks ahead of the Super Bowl, ever since the Texans-Patriots game, the Patriots were a fraud, man. Like Drake May was not as good as everybody was trying to make him sound. And
he was a turnover machine in the playoffs. He got sacked 21 times this postseason.
Yeah, that's atrocious. And I mean, that's probably more on his offensive line than him. But when he's taken those sacks, the amount of times that he put the ball on the ground, if I was a
Hey,
Patriots fan,
Mess. What's up, buddy?
so yeah, but Christian Gonzalez for them was really good, and
Christian Gonzalez is a hell of a cornerback.
and
I still would not put him over Patrick Surtain. I still think Patrick Surtain.
I wouldn't go that far, but he is really good. Witherspoon for Seattle was really good.
Reed Warren was actually behaved much better yesterday. Because you remember in the NFC Championship game against the Rams, he made a really nice play. Then he chose to talk shit to the bench. And I'm like, the fuck you doing? Why are you acting like a fool?
Sometimes you get caught up in the heat of the moment, I guess. But
yes, you're eating something good, eating some chicken, drinking some
pizza.
Oh, what kind of pizza? Papa John's? I'm just kidding.
No, just like a regular, like Red Baron pizza.
Oh, Red Baron! I haven't had one of them in a. Have I ever tried Red Baron pizza? I don't think I have.
They're good. I mean, for one that you make at home, because I make it in the oven. I don't microwave anything hardly, but no, I mean,
I like to microwave my shit. Yeah, I know. It's okay. I'll take the heat. Oh man. Oh baby.
But yeah, I was very happy to see the Patriots get what they deserved in that game. And I mean, dude, for all the people that kissed Drake May's ass all year, I mean, think about it. From like the beginning of that Broncos game to when they finally scored in the fourth quarter. I mean, dude, he went 4 quarters, almost 5 without putting up any points at all from the Broncos game into the Super Bowl. Like, I don't know. If they had played anybody but CJ Stroud, they would have lost that game.
I still think Drake May is a good player. I just don't think he's as great as what a lot of like. I think he has a chance to be a really good player. He just needs to be more consistent.
Mm-hmm. Well, you know what? I think the same thing is going to happen with Drake May, which, his rookie year, he didn't get, as many snaps, and they were a 4-win team in his rookie year. Like,
but they were horribly coached by Gerard Mayo.
He started off hot, but dude, I'll tell you what, I think that he has been exposed. I think his kryptonite has been exposed, and I would seriously expect, similar to CJ Stroud and Jaden Daniels in Washington, like once there's a good amount, a full year plus of tape out on these guys, teams start figuring out how to defend them, and they kind of, I mean, not nosedive, but that success that they have,
they're not as good.
Continue, yes. So
he also have one field tackling, stay at home, aka gap integrity. Yeah, that's really good. They know they're a very disciplined defense. And look who we got here, a lovely lady in the chat, Carly Fleischer. Hey, Carly. No, you still got a wrench, Carly.
Yeah, she has a wrench.
She's got a badge, or no?
She has a wrench on my screen.
She has a wrench on my screen too.
At any rate, dude, I just wanted to pop in and say hello real quick, and I'm gonna go and finish feeding my face here. But
enjoy your pizza, man. Buongiorno. Buon appetito.
I'll catch you later this week, man. Have a good night.
You too, man. God bless. So, yeah, I mean, Scott, you kind of nailed it, man. I mean, they're a disciplined defense. They're a very disciplined defense. Mike McDonald, he's had a hell of a career so far. First year he racked up 10 wins. This year he racked up 14 and won the Super Bowl. He had a hell of a year. I mean, look, man. I mean, it was just so. I mean, not just because they beat the Patriots. Hello, Eli Betts. How are you? Not just because they beat the Patriots. Oh, great. If you had to compare Carly to any superhero, who would it be? I would say Wonder Woman. Why? Because she's very strong, she's very determined, and she's capable. Your view on aliens. I'm not really a superstitious kind of guy, but there may be a possibility that there could be other life on other planets, but we shall see, man. We shall see. Let's see. It's 10:14. Excuse me. I'm sorry for being a little gassy with the burps. I'm gonna end the live stream. I know a lot of you guys still want me to do a 24-hour live stream. I don't think that'll ever happen here on the channel, but I hope you guys had a great day today. Thank you for tuning into this live stream. Have a great day, and I'll see you guys next time.